is Gatsby, and this is my magnificent podcast, Gatsby's Gap, where we interview different 11th graders from CDA's high school. As you know, we discuss socially relevant events to promote the development of young minds. This is a very special episode because the woman I live for, Daisy, is co-hosting with me today.
Oh, thank you for the invitation, Gatsby. I see that you have such a lovely audience here with us today. So tell us, who are our special guests today?
Absolutely, Daisy. Today we have a very special guest with us, starting with the track and field star, Elizabeth Soto.
Thank you, Gatsby. It's an honor to be here. And we also have another outstanding student joining us. Please welcome Fabio Estrada, a new student at CDA's high school.
Welcome, Fabio. We're thrilled to have you here. Let's dive right in. Today we're talking about the American dream. What is it, the obstacles in achieving it, and how it may affect many communities. Thank you, Gatsby and Daisy. I'm excited to be here and discuss such an important topic.
Fabio, please share your thoughts on what the American dream means to you.
Indeed, the American dream is the belief that anybody can succeed and enjoy prosperity through perseverance and hard work, no matter where they are from. It's about having the freedom to go after your dreams and the chance to improve your family's quality of life. But in my opinion, this is not entirely accurate. It may be a different concept depending on who you are and what is your background. That's a powerful perspective, Fabio. What do you think are some of the biggest obstacles that people face in trying to achieve this dream? There are plenty of significant challenges. Economic inequalities is one of the main problems. Not everyone has equal access to resources like good healthcare, education, and job opportunities. Furthermore, fundamental issues like social prejudices and discrimination may restrict people's development and make it more difficult for members of particular communities to reach their dreams.
That's so true, Elizabeth. As someone who excels in athletics, have you seen these obstacles play out in the world of sports? Absolutely. Talented athletes from less fortunate backgrounds frequently don't receive the same opportunity as others. Their potential may be limited if they lack access to the highest support networks or training facilities. Although it's possible to pursue the dream of being a professional athlete, the playing field isn't always even.
It is clear that while the American dream is a powerful idea, it remains more of an inspiration than a reality for many. Fabio, can you give us some example of how this dream is particularly challenging for immigrants? Yes, of course. Usually, immigrants have particular challenges in the pursuit of the American dream. For example, it may be challenging to access possibilities for school and employment due to language barriers. Let's examine the tale of the immigrant farm worker, Jose Hernandez. He dreamed about becoming an astronaut, despite having a humble beginning. He had to learn English and obtain further education, among other challenges on his path. However, he eventually realized his dream of becoming an astronaut in NASA by working hard and remaining determined.
Wow! That's an inspiring story, Fabio. It shows that while the American dream's challenging, it's not impossible. But what other examples come to mind? The tale of Indian immigrant Indra Nooyi, who rose to the position of CEO at PepsiCo, serves as an additional example. We must recognize that despite her many obstacles, she puts a lot of effort into her schooling and ultimately achieved success. Her success story serves as a reminder that there are opportunities available even in the face of overwhelming odds.
Wow! Those stories are truly inspiring, Fabio and Elizabeth. However, we should also acknowledge that not everyone is able to overcome these challenges. Can you share an example of someone who struggled despite their best efforts? Yes, a lot of people face unfair challenges. Consider the case of Maria, a Guatemalan immigrant. Her family needed a better life, so she traveled to the United States. She struggled to provide her children with a better education while working numerous jobs. But she also ran against structural issues, including access to healthcare and quality education. Due to limited resources and linguistic barriers, her children found it difficult to keep up in school, which impacted their ability to meet their academic and career objectives. The stories are truly inspiring. They highlight the resilience and determination required to overcome the obstacles in the American dream. What do you think we can do to make this dream more accessible to everyone? Changes in policy and education, in my opinion, should come first. To guarantee that every student, regardless of socioeconomic background, has access to a high quality education, we must take investments in the educational system. Policies that promote equal opportunity and elevate economic inequality are also essential. It's about building a society in which every individual has an equal chance to succeed.
Well said, Fabio. It's evident that the American dream is a multifaceted issue that requires a collective effort to address. Elizabeth, do you have any final thoughts on how we can support this ideal in the world of sports? We can develop more inclusive sports programs that give all athletes, regardless of background, equal opportunity. In order to level the playing field, community assistance, mentorships, and scholarships can also be very helpful.
All of these are excellent points. Let's keep in mind the importance of mental health support. How crucial is mental health in achieving the American dream, Fabio? And what obstacles are within this aspect? Well, the state of an individual is crucial. Reaching one's objective requires emotional and psychological balance in addition to academic and physical support. Unfortunately, due to discrimination, lack of information, and costs, immigrants and poor populations frequently have less access to mental health services, Mr. Gatsby. Improving people's access to mental health resources can aid in stress management and personal barrier breaking, allowing them to more effectively pursue their goals.
It is indeed true, Fabio. Our capacity for success can be greatly impacted by mental health support. Let's finally discuss the value of connecting with other people and community support. Elizabeth, how can people realize the American dream by creating powerful connections inside their community? Networking and community support are essential. People who have a solid support network can take advantage of possibilities that they might not otherwise have. Community centers and other groups, for instance, can offer mentorship programs, networking opportunities, and career training. By doing this, people are capable of establishing connections with people who can offer advice, collaborate in projects, and create new opportunities. Building a community of support that improves one another is what all of this should be about.
Indeed. Thank you, Fabio and Elizabeth. This conversation is a reminder of the work we need to do to make the American dream a reality for all. And thank you, Junior Dreamers, for tuning in to this special episode of Gatsby's Gap. My name is Gatsby, and until the next time, keep dreaming big and striving for greatness.